What up, Sauce Gang? Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope reaction for you. We are live with this one, and we're gonna be reacting to Deji's new video, Reunion with My Brother. Apparently him and KSI are doing a video together, which I am super stoked for. I'm glad there's no beef between the two. But before we jump in the video, fam, please, if you are not yet, help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But now let's roll that bomb-ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo! And we are back at it. And that is right. Look at my new little overlay. A member of the Sauce Game, Avea, made it. Hey, what up, Nate? Welcome to the live reaction. But yeah, I don't want to do a lot of talking. I'm excited to see Deji and KSI. They haven't made a video together in a really long time. So let's jump into it. I'm ready. Aw. Hey, thanks for joining live stream reaction, everybody. Appreciate ya.
What's up, guys? It's
Cheers.
Tjay. I'm with JJ.
You know,
Oh, look at that!
Fucking gassed right now.
Yo,
Oh, we
So
gassed,
happy to
fam.
see this.
We gassed.
it's crazy. We talked for a little bit, and yeah, now we're here.
Deji looks so happy, dude.
How you doing?
I'm good. You know, obviously,
Obviously you took it
God,
out.
he looks
Yeah.
good.
At least you know.
All right, guys, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. So after KSI came out with his video titled Deji, which was tough love, it needed to be said. You know, Deji's got a lot of yes men in his corner. He didn't train right. I don't think he had the right trainers. So what I am more happy than anything is that them making this video together means Deji didn't take that video as hate or KSI trying to start beef. So I'm glad it was taken. I like that. Sauce aliens, let's go. But I'm excited for this, man.
You know,
I'm excited for
Black
this.
Lives Matter and that.
Let's talk about taking that knee.
Every black person rated that, I guess. Kind of.
you know the reason why I took a knee, right?
Yeah, because you're unfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very unfit.
I was done.
You were
Yeah.
gassed.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Thanks for joining on this Sunday afternoon.
He didn't want to hit me anymore.
Oh really?
Honestly, when I went down, he like completely like retreated. He's a good kid. He is a good kid. Honestly.
Yeah. Like I said, you lost.
Deji's a good guy.
No. Huge respect to Vinny. Like, out of all the TikTokers, like I fuck with him the most.
Yeah.
Like he was really
Facts.
cool, and he came off really
Facts.
really well.
I don't like any of the other TikTokers.
But he still lost.
I know, I need ad blocker. I need ad blocker. Oh my God, they're hitting us with a 7-second ad. Right when this video starts. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we're back.
0-2.
I know.
Damn. Who would have thought?
Deji's doing really well, Nate. He's taking a lot of hate from that fight, dude.
Mr. Journeyman over here.
Mr. Journeyman.
You know, most people when they take an L, they completely just.
Yeah, you know, revamp themselves. So you need two, apparently.
No. I mean, I'll come
Two
back.
L's to revamp.
I'll come back stronger. The thing is, I'm not.
God, I
scared
hope Deji does,
to get in the
man.
ring. I actually really enjoy it.
I want to see him succeed.
It's literally just.
It's just the hard work.
Yeah, the hard.
It's
I'm too used to shortcuts.
Yeah, I know.
That's my issue.
So then
And you said it yourself. You can't cheat boxing.
that's it. You can't. It's actually impossible.
Yeah.
Facts.
Especially if the guy is fitter than you. That's all Vinny Hacker was.
Yeah,
he was
so
just fitter than
we
you.
knew he was gonna come in fit. That's why the plan was knock him out first round. But
Yeah, that was the
he,
plan?
Really weathered the storm.
Yeah.
Because fitness already will also bring you, make you more durable.
Fam, hold on. I want to bring you in for that, right? So that means there was no plan B for that fight. There was no plan. When your plan is to knock someone out in the first round, that is not a plan. That is a hope and a wish. There are so many variables that go into boxing. same thing with UFC, but you know, I've been a boxing fan my whole life, and the amount of variables that go into boxing and what can happen, I mean, it's astronomical. So for their plan to knock out Vinny Hacker in the first round just shows that when and if Deji does get back into the ring, he needs a new team. He needs a completely different camp. He needs a different mindset. I'd love if somehow, maybe if his brother KSI is involved in his camp, because again, Deji has nothing but yes men around him, and in boxing, you can't have one yes man. You need people that are going to tell you shut up, put in that work, and you need your ass whooped. And for them to plan for him to knock him out in the first round, that's where they failed right there. I'm glad he said that. I'm really glad he put that out there.
So, once the first 2 rounds are done,
Who's my favorite boxer?
Yeah, I mean, fuck
Like,
Vic.
out of YouTube boxing of all time?
Vic's gym, or like, terrible mindset, terrible game plan.
They tried.
No, well, I mean, I guess it's not all their fault. It's also your fault.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're not great. Let's be honest. You have gone to them twice and lost twice because of them.
I mean, you know, I don't want to badmouth them, but you know,
Look at Deji, man.
they
That
could have
speaks a
done
lot on
better.
his character.
Of course,
And
I could have done 100%
definitely could have
because
done
he
better.
did tell me to do runs, and I was always doing the bare minimum with my runs. Like he was saying, do a mile. do a
Touche,
2 mile
Deji.
run.
Touche,
And I was
fam.
just maybe doing like a kilometer or something like that.
But then, who are you cheating?
Yeah, I know. I'm cheating myself. So
Yeah.
that's what I mean. So like, it's not. I guess his game plan was for me to knock him out because he already knew the fitness wasn't there.
The finish should have been there. He should have just taken you out of the fight.
Knock him out in the
I
first
guess
round.
money in it.
Let's knock him out in the first round. Jesus Christ, dude.
Best believe it.
They both have such a good laugh.
Now, my current trainer, they would have just.
What up,
taken-
Batman?
If it was me, they would have taken me out of the fight. If I was at your level. of
They've
fitness,
both grown a lot as a
I'm
person.
not going to put you in danger like that. There's just no point. There's no need. Life is more than just money.
Mike Tyson, favorite all time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're getting a shit ton of hate now.
yeah, but
Like, you go on the Instagram, it's just, hey, shut up, you fucking fat twats. You're shit. You're a yes man and everything. So I'll be honest, the only person who really, like, if it wasn't for Dunya, I would have been way fatter.
Who?
yeah.
Like Dunya's the one.
Junior? Was that one of his
really,
trainers?
like, knuckled down, being like, stop this, stop that.
Well, then, good on her for doing that.
She's
then.
like,
Wow, he
even
lost
us-
12 pounds in the
Well, I
week
mean,
leading up
but
to the
at
fight.
least someone at least tried to help you.
I mean, yeah, she tried, but obviously I always was like, nah, it's all right, it's okay.
Right, that's
And
ultimately
yeah,
it's
that's-
all up to you. Okay, yeah, big up Dunya, but end of the day, it's you. Like
Facts.
it's all on you, bro. You are you, and
Yeah.
if you don't put in the work, you're not gonna win. I mean, you still got a fan base. You still got people who love and
Deji's
support
got
you.
love from everywhere.
Take a long ass break and not come back.
Oh, that's his
I
girlfriend.
mean, that is the plan. I want to come back when, you know.
You want to come back chiseled, ripped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you
With
can
that
do
six
it,
pack!
and I know you can, then do it.
that's when I'm gonna come back. Until then, I'll just, I'll just put my head down. Ultimately, it's
Maybe,
also it's
maybe
like,
fix your hairstyle.
I love JJ, man. Hold on. This is why I love JJ so much. Even with as serious as this video is, JJ, man, he's just like, that's how he is, right? He's always making jokes to like kind of bring back down the mood a little bit, or bring it up, I guess, if it's a down low mood. Because that's how JJ is, man. He's such a good guy that even in serious and, heartfelt moments, he's still just got to bring in that humor. So you're okay. And I love that. I love it. I love it. Let's get back to it.
It's just a bit basic, isn't it? What was the
We're
last time you
5
had a
minutes into the
fade?
video. Bizarre.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, you've literally.
It's been, what, a year since they've made a video together? 2
ultimately,
years?
It's all
Year?
a mentality thing. I know once I get ripped, my mentality will change. Everything will change. You know,
Your mentality changes when your mentality changes. So, you training and all that's your mentality training. It's not like it will just go, once you've got a great body and all that, your mentality doesn't just go, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you need the mentality to get your body like that.
An athlete now, you already made that change ages before, while you were fat, while you were out of shape.
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking facts.
You can still enjoy yourself, have fun. You don't have to be fucking ripped, chiseled. But when it comes to a fight, you have to be ripped, chiseled, or you have to be in insane shape.
You don't have to be ripped, chiseled, but you have to be ripped, chiseled.
If you don't have much energy, a lot of times, just stand there. You don't, it's not moving much, just stand there. Every time someone tries to attack you, counter, boom, and then you just preserve your energy. So a jab here and there. This is you conserving your energy. You just on him the whole time, on him, bang, bang. You
For
know?
the first round.
You said it's so true. Like, I'm an easy fight. Like people,
You are.
if they want to just make a name for themselves, they fight me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because you still got a big name. It's not like
Yeah.
no one cares about you.
Yeah. So
I got
that
two.
can't be the case.
Two I can give you guys.
Like,
No. He's been dope.
what the hell? He's just too damn nice.
And he's 18. He's a kid, isn't it?
Yeah. It's crazy.
He really is super nice.
I've seen this video that. Yeah.
What did you think when you watched the video?
I actually I loved it.
Yeah.
Like,
I was. There was a part of me thinking, if he thinks I'm being negative or I'm trying to attack him,
then I can't help myself.
then I was like, you're actually lost. Like, you're actually gone. Yeah.
Touche, fam. That's what's up.
So when I didn't see you tweet or make an instant video, I was like, okay, he's actually listening. Obviously, like, I'm gonna.
Well,
be
yeah,
myself.
man. That's what I was hoping he would take it as. Oh my God, I know. Let me just bring it in. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. You know what I mean? No, because I got Twizzlers for you guys. Not one, not two, but 2.5.
Lost, I slept, and I had a dream about me being in cornfield.
Yeah, bro.
I love that.
I gotta clown you, bro.
Took us back
It is
100
what it
years.
is. Like, I'm still gonna make jokes here and there, but
You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 Years a Slave.
Looking like Mike Tyson, then looking like Solomon.
yeah, someone is 12 years a slave, bro. Shit, man. Also, that towel was dead.
Oh
Where did
my
you
God.
find the towel?
Oh no, that was.
Was
Vic,
it in the changing room?
It was Vic's idea. So it was actually from the hotel. We
Oh God, bro, he was like, "Shit, man, maybe Jesus can save you. Maybe
Oh my God.
Mike Tyson's fucking aura might save you."
Oh, it's great to see them together.
Fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Please don't clown on Deji. He lost, and it's okay. I understand that he was not in shape, but please, Jesus Christ, look at me.
You look like shit, fam. I'm not even gonna lie. You look like shit. Like, it's just.
No, I haven't actually watched the fight back or anything. I just refused to because I was just so disappointed.
No, fair enough.
Like, I can't.
I mean, I'm sure you will eventually, but yeah, all in due time. All in due time. No rush.
Best response for now, yeah. That was just me saying I need to take a break.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I needed.
Yeah.
I need to take a break. That's.
I was wondering when we're gonna get people clowning you. Well, that's same thing with Bryce Hall.
Look at Gib, bro.
Bryce Hall had all this.
I know he's another one who's he's lovely too. I mean, I know. No, so realistically, let's be honest. He did sell the fight. He got you involved, and you just boosted sales.
All right, guys. So here's something I want your guys' opinion on. Whether you're watching this later on and in the comments or you're watching this live now. So, now that the YouTube versus TikTok fight is over, it has came out that Bryce Hall was just playing a character and he's not really this massive douche, even though even before this fight, he's done douchey shit. But it's come out and he even made a video that, oh yeah, I'm a big KSI fan. I love him. There's no beef. I was just doing this. And what I'm guessing here is KSI is about to say, I don't give a shit. But do you guys think, like, does that change your opinion of Bryce Hall at all? Like, you know, that he was basically just being a Jake Paul trying to sell the fight, which he did. Him getting JJ making those two try not to laugh, and then the Reddit video. I mean, I can't even fathom how much it helped boost the sales. But let me know what you guys think. Do you? I don't think he's better than Jake Paul. I actually like Jake Paul better than Deji. That's me. I think. And hey, and guys, I don't know if you've heard. It came out last night or this morning. Supposedly, there's going to be a Battle of the Platforms 2, which this is why. Supposedly, there's a Battle of the Platforms 2 coming out, and the headline fight is going to be KSI versus Austin McBroom. But here, they tagged each other in some Twitter comments about making this fight happen. But here's my thing, though. How can that fight be on Battle of the Platforms? YouTube versus YouTube, like, or maybe Battle of the Platforms is just anyone in social media fighting each other now, and it's not necessarily YouTube versus TikTok, or I know they were talking about doing YouTube versus Twitch, but I want to see that fight. I don't want Austin McBroom and Jake Paul to happen, because whether, I know you guys are watching this for, you know, from Deji and KSI's fan base, so you might disagree, but I think Jake Paul would annihilate Austin McBroom. So I want KSI to fight Austin McBroom to get back into that boxing mentality, that shape, that killer instinct as a warm-up fight, even though it's going to be a tough fight, and then fight Jake Paul. Because KSI needs a fight before Jake Paul, 100%. You can't take off 3 years and jump into a fight where someone's been USA versus UK theme. I didn't even think about that. Oh, UK YouTube versus UK USA? What? Okay.
I don't know. For me, I'm always just like, just be real. Like, the beef between me and Logan, it was real, and like, yeah, we still, I guess we respect each other, but it's not like I'm messaging him all the time. It's not like we're cool like that. Me and Jake, obviously, we don't fucking like each other. Yeah, that's obvious.
He hates
like,
Jake.
That's real, but that's just how I am. Like, I've always been real, and it's just easy to be real. Yeah. So when you said you train 5 times a day, then
no, that 5 times a day was in Cancun.
So you decided to train 5 times a day, what, a week before the fight?
Yeah. It's because
Jesus, fam.
Where's the logic? No wonder you were gassed out.
No, I told you though, because I came in. I went to Cancun, 197 pounds. Mm-hmm. So and then I had to get to 185 pounds. So I had to starve myself.
All right. So yes, guys, I know KSI has still been training. Massive difference, though, guys. This is something you got to realize. There is a massive, massive difference between training, you know, for an hour a day, 2 hours a day, and then being in camp. Camp, you eat, sleep, and breathe boxing. That's it. You every day is planned out for this one fight, this person that you're fighting. You're eating food based off what your body needs for what you need to fight that one person. So yes, I know KSI is in shape. I know he's still been training, but don't get it twisted. Massive difference between training and then Jake Paul, who's been in 3 camps since their fight and has fought 3 fights. Like, guys, I want KSI to beat Jake Paul, but I'm also a very real person. I always keep it 100 with you guys. If KSI fights Jake Paul right now, he ain't gonna win. And I love KSI. I want him to win. He would not be, because Jake Paul is seasoned right now. He's trained nonstop for he's been in camp nonstop for 2 years. And regardless of what you think of his opponents, it doesn't matter. He's been in camp. He's ready. KSI is not ready. So that's why I want this Austin McBroom fight to happen. I want him to be in a 6-week to 3-month camp for the McBroom fight, and then him, train for, put that Jake Paul fight out 6 months, train, go into camp for 3 months. That's what he needs. And KSI's not stupid, man. This is why he keeps saying, I ain't fighting Jake right now. He knows he is not ready for Jake. He's not, JJ is a very smart guy. He is not stupid. He knows what he's doing. And I've been rambling on long enough. Let's get back into this.
Literally just pineapple, green juice, which had like celery, all of that, and then just water. That's all I had. And I would run every day.
Fucking ads, bro.
Tonight's top story.
I don't think he meant to start beef with Austin McBroom either. He was just saying he could beat anyone on the card.
Bike, cycle, do the ellipticals, do everything. I did all of that. Junior even did it with me.
Well, you shouldn't have been 197 in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, that's
236 people watching this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It was, yeah. We were told late about what weight we had to be. So
Yeah, well then that's the fault of Social Gloves.
God.
But I mean, Social Gloves.
His
are
gym really failed him.
Terrible company.
They failed him bad.
And what's his name? Taylor Holder's situation. Like that was a huge fuck up. Like, the whole thing was just a shamble. Like, yeah, good on Austin for winning, but yeah, fuck me, man. That whole thing was a mess.
But you know, this makes me look way fatter.
Yeah, obviously you're a little bit hunched over, but you were out of shape.
It's hanging over your belt loop. Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't look good, bro.
Man tits, bro. Like it was bad. I was like, bro, my mouth was open. I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like because you're saying how much you trained. It's just you've done it all wrong. No excuse. No excuse.
Yeah, I know, no excuse. It's still out of shape. It was just
it's
from obese to overweight, literally.
Pretty much the same thing.
And then I saw this. Yeah, Gib posted something saying, "Yo, Gib's lovely."
Yeah, no, he's
Gib, I like Gib.
Gib
he's
is
a dope guy.
And I'm glad they overturned that decision and gave him the W.
Funny as hell. He kind of like took me by surprise.
Why?
Because I think I'm hated by the whole UK YouTube community. And
Bro,
then
you got
Gib
so much
was
love,
like,
Deji.
because of our beef. So I feel like people just like, Deji, fuck him, man, he's a dickhead. So I was just like, okay. So that's why I kind of just isolated myself.
No.
Then,
like,
I don't think the rapper fight's gonna happen, fam.
People just hate you because of our beef. Like that's stupid. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. That should never have been. Why would anyone hate you? Because it's the situation between me and you. Like no one should get involved, really. Like obviously, you know, people like Keemstar or Scarce, etc. It's news, isn't it? And news sells.
I love Twizzlers.
You know, no one hates you, Dej.
No, that's what I thought until like I don't know, like when I saw Gib, like he was just, it's like whoa. Like even after my fight, he came in and just gave me a hug.
Aw.
Like,
yeah, because he knows what it's like to lose.
He was like.
He did. He lost to Jake Paul too.
I mean, people came up to me, but no one came to my changing room.
Yeah.
To like saying he's the only one.
It's called ad blocker.
Because he knows how it feels.
No cameras, anything. He just came in on his
I
own.
know I need ad
That's
blocker.
how I know he's like an actually genuine person.
There's a lot of genuine people in this space stage.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool, dope people.
Yeah.
Okay? And obviously there's a lot of
And we're looking at two of them, 100%.
There's a lot of people who
Justin
pretend
Bieber
that
versus
one
Chris
thing is
Brown.
another thing.
That would be dope.
Yeah, don't think everyone just hates you. That's just, it's not the right mindset. Don't already have something in mind and go, oh, okay, everyone thinks this.
Yeah.
It's not always the case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my bad then. Deji will not return back to YouTube till he has a 6-pack.
Yeah, well, who's the sources close say? Who's this?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I have no idea. So I'm thinking you. I don't talk to Keemstar.
I know you don't like him, do you?
I don't like him.
Fair enough.
I think he's.
I know not many people do like him. I think he's cool, but I mean, like, everyone's gonna be cool when I'm KSI, innit? No one really wants to be on my bad side.
Everyone's cool to me. I am KSI.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, look, either way, like, it's low-key true.
Yeah.
You shouldn't return. I mean, not back to YouTube. You shouldn't return back to boxing. Unless you
Yes.
have a
So guys,
fucking life.
that's another thing, right? So, like, look, I know Jake Paul has not fought, you know, massive boxing opponents. I mean, not one boxing opponent, But another thing you guys got to take into account, right? Like, Jake, all these YouTube boxers, like, there's just so much spotlight on them that we forget they're in their second, third, fourth fight. Nobody fights. Usually, most fighters have like 20, 30 fights before they even go professional. Like Mayweather being 50-0, you don't think he's never lost a fight? He lost fights before he went professional, but that doesn't count against his record. So yes, I do understand like the Nate Robinson, even though he was a good athlete, like I do take into account, you know, that yes, he hasn't really fought a boxer. Ben Askren, I mean, that dude, Ben Askren 100% was just in it for the money. But Woodley though, like yes, I know he's not a boxer, but he is a hell of a striker. He is a monster. He is a beast. And if Jake beats Woodley, you gotta give not him as a human. You gotta give him respect as a boxer though. And I personally think, right, Jake doesn't care what people think of him. So being hated 100% sells more tickets than being loved. And Jake's always been controversial. God, I can't fucking talk today. Controversial. And he just stepped into that heel role. If any of you guys follow wrestling, there's always a heel. Jake is the heel of boxing right now. And that's why he's getting paid the most. He's getting bank. And that's why his pay-per-view, his last pay-per-view is tied 10th of all time. And against Woodley, you gotta believe it's gonna be doing the same numbers. And I don't know if he's gonna beat Woodley. Is good, dude. Woodley is really good. Woodley's hands down his best opponent he's faced yet. But I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight. So anyways, let's get back to it.
Six-pack or ripped, bro. Like you need to be shredded.
Like as soon as my fitness ripped, everything is just like.
I want Jake to beat Woodley. Don't get me wrong.
I'm predicted to win by a lot. I was minus like 500. I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like, I have to perform. So then, obviously, I'm thinking I'm gonna go through Vinny easy. I've seen his things, him doing his hooks. That like, no offense if he watches. I've seen him doing his hooks.
He's like, no offense. I love you. I love you, Vinny.
I've seen him doing the pads. He's terrible. And then I lose. I'm just like, fuck, man, I suck. Literally, when he was in the corner talking to me, I was literally just saying I'm a failure.
Yeah, we all heard.
And he was just, he was just hugging me like.
That's a good guy right there.
It didn't make me feel at ease, but it also made me feel like, what the fuck? Because I love boxing.
What was the last fight you watched?
The last boxing fight I watched was Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo.
Okay, what did you think of that fight?
So, Canelo is disgusting. He was doing power punches throughout the whole round.
If you hate Jake Paul.
And he just, it's like his gas tank is unlimited.
That's a clever name, fam.
I want to be able to be just doing like huge bangs.
Aaron, this is 100% a therapy session. They needed this.
Not even depleted.
Them. KSI and Deji needed this.
Hard.
Canelo. Yeah.
Works, bro.
I know,
that's it, bro. That's the thing. Like, it's not all about. I mean, yes, there's a level of talent, but ultimately, if you're training hard, then you're gonna do well.
Yeah, I don't know what other boxing matches really been on. I guess the next one I want to watch is Deontay.
What, against Fury?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how Wilder's improved.
I want him to win.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
I'm not really fast to wins.
Yeah. Taylor surprised me, but I feel like it was nerves.
Maybe, yeah.
As well as like.
Also, Gibbs' work rate was just ridiculous.
Yeah, Gibbs disgusting.
Gibbs didn't slow down, literally not 1 second for all those rounds.
Good health starts with good sleep.
Literally, Gibbs was
Aura
relentless.
is the most accurate.
Just boom, 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 boom.
That's very awkward.
POV.
What? I mean, what video was this? Oh, hell no! So yeah, we thought it was this, right? It was actually this. That's what we saw. We just saw that. That's what we saw. Well, Dej, balls in your court, man. Go ham. Alright, and there is no beef between us. We've somewhat squashed it.
I mean,
let's go.
There was beef. I do admit I was in the wrong for a lot of it. Yeah. I shouldn't have. I guess I was thinking irrationally.
Like I said, you can always just talk to me. Okay, I'm not some god. Okay?
I love when he says that about himself, though. Like,
get in contact with me. Yeah. Like, I'm a normal human being.
You're brothers. Brothers. Come on, let's go.
I mean, do you need an introduction?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Well, this is
like, yes!
King KSI.
King,
Lord KSI.
Lord KSI. Yeah, I was about to say, you're Lord KSI.
Yeah. Take care.
Great video. Oh my God, fam. We needed that video. That was so good. First off, before I talk about it, I just want to say thank you everyone who has joined me on this live stream. We had over 300 people, which I think is my second most I've ever had on a live stream. But thank you so much for joining. This was awesome. I loved seeing this. I wasn't sure how Deji was gonna take KSI's titled Deji video. It's good to see though that he took it the way that KSI wanted. Just some brotherly love. Some stuff that he needed to hear, and you know, let me move this off my face. There we go. But yeah, some stuff that he needed to hear because he has a bunch of yes men around him. So I want Deji to box again, man, but I don't want him to box if he's going to continue to have the same outlook and mindset that he's had throughout all of it, because you can get hurt in boxing, man. And, you know, it sounds like he really took this fight to heart, and I want to see him do good. Same thing with JJ. You know, JJ gave him that tough brotherly love, so hopefully Deji puts in that work. And I hope this KSI versus Austin McBroom fight happens. Because McBroom looked good, man. But again, I mean, Bryce Hall was clearly well beneath his level. I mean, he made Bryce look like literally like a bobblehead. A human. If you guys have ever wondered what a human bobblehead looks like, check out that fight. And that's what a human bobblehead looks like. So we'll see, man. We will see, because again, this is going to be only KSI's, well, not his third fight, but I think, or actually it would be his second professional fight, because Logan Paul in his first fight wasn't professional, right? But, and he's taking some time off. You know, McBroom obviously took him and Bryce Hall's fight very seriously and trained hard. But I mean, if he's going to be fighting KSI, he needs to be put in even more work. They both do. And then if and when that fight happens and KSI wins, the fight we have all been waiting for years, KSI versus Jake Paul. God, I hope, but you know it's at least a year away, because KSI is about to drop his album All Over the Place on July 16th, which I will be doing a full album reaction to, and you know he's probably gonna tour for 4 to 6 months, maybe longer. And then he's, you know, it'll be a month, maybe 2 months of buildup of announcement for the fight. And then they'll put it out 3-ish months. So yeah, we're looking at least a year out. I mean, honestly, if that fight happens, I don't even think it'll happen until 2023. So I know we're all hoping and wishing it happens. So let's hope it does. But guys, thank you so much for joining. If you are not or have not already, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Thank you guys so much again for joining me on this live stream. I love every single one of you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that either see this or watch this, or if your dad's around, make sure you let him know how much you care and appreciate him. This is a pretty big day, so make sure they know. And enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom! I'm out. Got my love for the Sauce Gang. Peace. Love you.